Hello, Crime. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. And hi, Indy. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. We're gonna play some Cursed Crackers. I'll be completely honest, I have not played this game yet. So I'm excited for this gameplay.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool game. It's a recently made game, but in the style of like Game Boy Color palette and feel and music. It came out in 2022, I believe. Is that correct, Indy? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I know it says 2021 on the screen, but I think that's when like it originally, like the original version came out. But it is such a cool game. I'm super excited to show it off. I actually have a question since we are getting started. Which color palette won the bid war?
We did get another.
Sit and listen to the very, very good music. The music in this game is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Last I checked, I think Purple and Gold was in the lead.
Ooh, that was my personal
pretty good
favorite.
Oh yeah, actually looking at it, yep, it is Purple and Gold that looks like it won.
Purple and Gold.
So
Let's go
actually,
Purple and Gold.
That is this one, I believe, in need. There we go. Purple and Gold. Okay.
That's a very good one.
Yeah, it really is. We also have another. Thank you everyone for who donated towards that. And we also.
Oh, yep. I was just waiting. I see we have another donation came in.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, from Analog Amber, and the comment is for the guilds. Absolutely, for the guilds. Thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are doing Purple and Gold. There's also another incentive for if we hit the milestone. At the end of this run, we'll be able to pet a giant dog, and this dog's name is Sparky, and he's so big, and we really want to pet him. So please make sure to get those donations in for PCRF. Yeah.
We got a raid.
Ooh. Oh, let's
Lady
go.
Arcaders.
Thank you, Lady
Came in
Arcaders.
with the big honkin' raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is the Unity Speedrun 2024. I am Cocousagi. We are also doing a fundraiser for PCRF. They are the primary humanitarian organizations currently working in Palestine. They're delivering crucial and life-saving medical relief and humanitarian aid where it is most needed. With your support, we can help them continue this vital work, and they are going to ensure that over 1 million children in Gaza are receiving the urgent care they need and deserve.
Definitely.
This is brought to you by the Twitch Unity Guilds. Unity Guilds provide support and uplift the creators and creator-driven events, much like our speed run today. The initiatives all year long. And this is in spaces where guild members can celebrate each other's joys. They can celebrate each other's advances, their wins, help each other through losses. Just to share their authentic voices and experiences with each other and with their communities. This includes the Twitch Latin Guild. There's the Twitch Black Guild, Twitch's Women's Guild, and as of this year, also the Twitch Pride Guild.
Love the guild. Guilds are amazing. I'm super happy to be a part of the Women's Guild and the Pride Guild. Been really great resources and huge fan of the community.
Yeah, everybody's super welcoming.
Yeah. So we're gonna get started. Be ready on the timer. I'm going to, as soon as I hit skip cutscene, I'll give it a heads up. But it's a very short run. It's about 13 minutes, so we're gonna get started. and go.
Good luck, Crime.
Thank you.
You know, I've never asked you, but do you think chime is Belle's wake-up call? Like wake-up alarm?
You think he rings? Like,
I hope so.
do you think he has like different songs that he rings, or
That'd be amazing.
Bell?
Yeah, we may have to get Chime 2.0 for the updated songs. So Crime is actually entering a code right now in this, you know, castle sand area. This is going to unlock the double jump mask, which is going to give her the ability to double jump, but also unlock the star shield, which is an ability that she can use to protect herself from damage, but it's a very short frame window that she has to do it. And there's the double jump mask, so that means she did it correctly. Excellent job.
Okay.
Oh, and also on the top right there, you could see Sparky. He's so big he shows up on the overworld map as well, so that's pretty sweet. He's a good boy.
Really
something-
that dog.
Oh, me too.
That's another reminder. Exclamation point, donate in chat. We are currently at 12:30. At 1300, we will hit our next milestone, which is here for Cursed Cracker. We can pet the giant doggy. I know you guys want to help us pet the big giant doggy. We want to give Sparky a good pet. Couple scritches. So
Exactly.
hit that exclamation point, donate. That takes you directly to our Tiltify. And honestly, any donations help, any amount help. It's all going to helping the kids and the families in Gaza make it through a very trying time right now.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So something that Crime is doing right now, she's collecting a ton of roses. She has to collect 30 of them to unlock the end game area. So that's actually the intent of the speedrun, is to get to the end game area as fast as possible. So we're collecting the 30 fastest roses, and as soon as she gets the roses that are fastest to pick up on the level, she can instantly quit out and go to the overworld area and go to the next one. Ooh, avoided the big squish there. That you have to be extremely fast to get through there. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Even though personally, I just have to say, the sick part of me loves the big squish when you get squished there. But you know,
Hopefully we don't die, but the dying animation is pretty good. And
It
the song
really
pretty
is.
good. So,
Yeah.
you know.
So some really interesting mechanics about Chime is that you can use him as a weapon right here to move objects and to destroy enemies, but you can also use him to propel yourself forward. You can throw him down diagonally and kind of ride him to wherever you're going. And you can also bounce really high with him. So between him and the double jump mask, you can really send yourself flying. It's really nice. The movement in this game feels excellent, and it also looks excellent because it kind of has a Game Boy like aesthetic to it, or Game Boy Color rather. And they really did the pixelation and color palette justice in this, I think.
Yeah.
We have somebody in chat saying they just got started this casually, so they're doubly impressed to see you running this in a speed run.
Amazing. I hope you're enjoying it, because it is such a good game casually. It is a very long game with a lot of stuff in it, which is very funny that I do this in 13 minutes or less.
Oh yeah, we're skipping 95% of content.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think our completion ends up being like 20% of game completed. But even then, it feels like that's not even like with any power-ups. I think that's just like story-wise through the game.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Got some fireballs being thrown at you. Some Mario wannabes down there. Very nice. I love the swing animation as well.
Yeah.
So Belle is actually a gymnast. That's her technical superpower in this game when everyone else can do magic. So she's kind of just a normal girl, but she's amazing. Her and Shine together, doing awesome stuff. I love that diagonal bounce there to get to that high platform.
Yeah, it's fun. You really send yourself flying.
Yeah. Also, you may not be able to tell just by watching the speedrun, but all the enemies are actually balloons. And so when they die, they just kind of pop and deflate.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, there was an example of the star shield. This is a really short frame window there to get through undamaged. Nice. I still want to know more about the piggy bank loading screen.
You gotta play more of the game.
I know, I really do need to. I've commentated this run so many times, I need to just play this.
Yeah, the great thing about this too is that the dev for this Colorgrave, they make a whole bunch of other different games too. Like, they're an indie game developer, and they all they work in a different style of game basically every single time they make a game. And all the universes are connected though, which I think is super cool. So there's characters who appear in this one that are part of other games that they make, and I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome. One thing you may notice in certain levels, there are like party balloons that open and a flag comes out that says checkpoint. Those are save points for us in case we die. There are some dangerous areas in this game where the checkpoint is nowhere to be seen, so Crime will be focusing on not dying in those sections, of course.
Like, that was one of them.
Yeah, that was a big one that we just made it through. I love the look of this level with the flowers in the background, except this part, there are teeth in the background, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like the teeth.
Yeah.
Give you a big chomp. Just walk by.
Yeah, we'll see later. There's only one good chomp, and it's from Chime.
Perfect. So we're now in like this library ruins section. Really cool. I love all the like spray paint and everything in the back.
Yeah. I wish I went to a spray paint library.
Like, how? Okay. Hold on, I can't concentrate on responding to that right now, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
Okay. Well, we're slightly late on the star shield there for the big babies. You can't kill the giant babies. They're invulnerable to all damage, so we tried and star shield around them. There you go, nailed it that time. Nice.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, that was the death animation, so we got to see that. You know,
oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was. Yeah, we were just showing off the good animations in the game. That's all.
Yeah, I'm loving the animations for this game. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it feels like so good to play in chain movement too.
So this area, we actually grab the first, then the third, and then the second flower, just because they are faster to go in that order. So we're gonna go up and through the cannons rather than down and then up. Very nice. Super smooth.
Yeah, you're really moving on this one.
We're absolutely flying right now. And this is our first boss battle. This is B something or other. Beakston. Yeah, I kept wanting to call him Beakface.
Yeah.
So we're gonna launch him into the corner off the map. Like that. Nicely done. Super easy to miss that throw, but Crime nailed it. And this is one of my favorite characters in the game. This is Bonnie. She has a giant scythe, so getting in the Halloween spirit here. Very nice. Crime is using the star shield to avoid the orbs. And hitting. Nice. Nicely done. First try. Yeah. Let's go.
That was good. Great aiming.
Okay.
And now I believe it's time to ascend to the astral plane or something like that. Now we're on the moon. Let's go.
Yeah, I love the background and music in this level. It's so good.
Yeah. The music from here on out, I think, is my favorite in the game. So we're going to launch ourselves high, and then we're going to throw Chime down to unlock that gate.
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
there we go. Okay, I'm doing it.
There we go. Nice. Hold on. It's okay. Second time's a charm. I love this part. Launching yourselves up with acrobatics. Gorgeous.
Avoid all that.
Nice.
Boss fight.
Let's go. This is Lear. This is where RNG can really bite you in the butt. Lear is going to fly side to side, which is when you can't hit them.
You can, you just can't do nearly as much damage.
Right.
They have more of a
much slower. Yeah. One thing that we may be able to do is get Chime trapped behind the boss on the edge of screen and so Chime can hit her multiple times. Oh, just wailing on her. Nice.
Yeah. It's okay. You're not giving me the opportunity to do more of that.
Yeah, doing a lot of flying back and forth this time. Nicely done. Not too bad, but the boss didn't really want to cooperate there.
Yeah, that's honestly, that always ends up being like my biggest, like, am I going to PB this or not? We'll see. It's based on that fight, usually.
Yeah, the RNG there can get tough.
Walk in here, say, whoa, so we see a giant woman, and then we leave, and then we're gonna go fight the final boss. Whoa.
Let's go. This is one of the most interesting fights in the game after we get launched into space, thanks to our friend there. And we actually get Bonnie's side to fight with, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
So this boss, you actually do more damage to the boss when you do not have full health. So you'll see Crime choose to take damage there, so that she does damage, more damage.
Smart.
And there's going to be multiple phases in this fight, so Crime will have to traverse these dangerous obstacles, not fall in the gaps. Then she'll take damage here on purpose.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take damage here again. And hope that I don't die here. Okay.
Nice.
A little scary there. I try to take too much.
Yeah, it's much more comfortable to have 2 health than 1.
Certainly. And now we have some great lyrics.
Yeah, I love this song. I listen to this on Spotify sometimes.
I was gonna say, I've been bought into the music.
Yeah.
And
nicely done.
Is now. There we go. That
GG. Let's go.
was actually pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was great.
Fun. Okay, everybody.
Goodness.
That was amazing.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of story stuff happens here. Chime eats this meteor. That's
the good chump I was talking about. Save the planet.
Big. Yeah, it saves the planet, goes flat, falls down, and a whole bunch of story stuff happens, which I'll skip through because no need to see that if anyone wants to play.
If you want to see the story, play the game. It's an amazing little game.
Exactly.
I love the retro feel, and the music is pretty retro too. Very much giving, like, I think, like you mentioned before, like a kind of like a Game Boy Color type of feel.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this game. I think it's so cool. Like, I saw it for the first time and I was like, I must play this game. The movement looks so good. Like, it reminded me of like really fast, like Sonic style movement, plus like this like Mario overworld type thing. It's such a great game. And if anyone's interested in learning how to speedrun it, on my website I have like a guide that'll teach you how to like go through it basically. So if you're interested, check it out. I love leaderboards.